Alrighty, sir. Alrighty, chat. Thank you guys for coming back to another episode of the Equicast.
Woo! Can I go? Woo!
So last weekend,
All
well, a
right.
few days, yeah. Woo!
Woo! No.
I'm with the one and only Six Ron. Dap him up as always. Our intro ritual. Shout out to our guest here today too, Aunt Leon.
Shout out Ant.
But yeah, a few days ago, you guys went crazy for the raffle we just did. If you guys don't know yet, we had a raffle, gave away 3 Travis Scott tickets. So we're in the time of giving. So make sure you guys give back too. But shout out to all the winners out there. We're gonna have many other raffles in the future, so stay tuned with that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so we have mad shit to talk about, and we're gonna dive right into it. So we're gonna talk about a little bit of Drake surviving Diddy. The game, they just announced the game of the year nominees,
Yes,
anime
sir. Yes,
year
sir.
of nominee, and then at the end we're gonna tie it together with Marvel, Loki saving the universe, Marvel itself too, and a little bit of wrestling news too. So
Lots to talk about.
stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned to the very end. You guys don't want to miss it. But let's dive right into it. All right, Byron. So I know it's been a few days, but yo, what do you think about the deluxe version?
Yeah, so,
I
so
guess I understand.
how was your Thanksgiving? How your Friendsgiving, bro?
Friendsgiving was lit. I actually spent it. I spent it here with the rest of the gang, and it was a good time. The food was good. I wish some of the furniture wasn't hurt during the making, but it was a good time, bro. Appreciate you hosting.
Everything's fixed though.
Everything's fixed. Yes.
Everything's fixed.
And but yeah, it was dope,
You ate
bro.
turkey, bro?
What did I? Oh, honestly,
You got your turkey basted?
I honestly didn't eat anything.
You
I'm
didn't eat
sorry.
anything? Why?
I did take the chips. So I'm sorry. Whoever brought in those chips, shout out to you. I ate them all.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I brought in some things.
What'd you bring?
I brought what did I bring? I brought soda. I brought soda.
Soda? What soda?
Plates.
Oh yeah, he brought the Henny with the Coke.
The Henny and the Coke.
The Henny
There
and
you
the
go.
Coke.
How can
Yeah,
I
he brought
forget?
a Henny and a Coke.
How can I forget? My memories never faded. Yeah.
I'm done.
But yes, bring it back to the Drake Scary Hour. So,
Yo,
what do you think?
what I think, honestly,
He went for 6 for 6. A lot of people told me he went for 6 for 6.
I went 6. No, I give it a solid 10 out of 10. 6 for 6.
6
yeah.
for 6, right?
Yeah,
He did not miss.
Yes, sir. You know, he didn't miss. He addressed every single bullet point that he needed to address. All the haters, he shut them up. All the critics, he shut them up. All the controversy, shut it up. You know,
It's so annoying though how like he knew what the people wanted, I guess, per se, and then he gave it to us. Like people were complaining, "Oh, I want rapping Drake. I want this Drake."
yeah.
And he gave it to you guys.
I want like grown Drake. I want beef Drake. I wanted like cold hearted Drake. Like,
Yeah,
you know, and he's like, all right, like I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all not gonna like it, but I'm gonna talk about it. And then dude, Red Button was vicious, bro.
Yo, if that gets number 1, that'll be
Red Button was vicious, bro.
That'll push him the most number 1
All the
artist.
disses that he was doing too, bro. Like he did not hold back, bro. He's like, yo, like this is what I can make in 5 days.
Yeah, that's
This
a
is what I
crazy
can
thing.
make. This is incredible.
Can you imagine being in the studio with Drake and seeing him make the music that he makes?
Bro, I'd be scared.
I'd be crazy.
I'd be
to
shook.
in that
I'd be
room.
shook. Like, damn, bro. Like you twisted, bro. Like
I've always wondered how the people that were there, how they react when this man's make like his album Take Care. If you're reading This Is Too Late, can you imagine those people that were in the studio with him? Like
at the time, right?
how much fire? Like, bro,
Yeah.
it's like he just left the studio on fire. Like that's how crazy the bars he was shooting at.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's your favorite track though from the EP? Well, from the deluxe version.
From the if it's not Red Button, I give it. Hold up, let me pull up the whole thing. The whole.
I like honestly, I like all of them. Yo, yeah, I'll let you. I have it right here if you need
What the
it.
hell?
I have it right here. I have it right
the-
here.
Okay.
Which song are you bumping?
If it's not Red Button, damn, bro, I really like the shoe fits, but there's mad controversy behind the shoe fits. So there's a lot of controversy.
Is that the one with she said Kanye?
Nah, that's the one about like women today.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
women today.
He said rap about Drake. He said people want the old Drake to rap. I just don't know why.
Yeah, I don't
Something
know
like
how
that. I don't know
anymore.
more.
I don't know
Oh,
how.
Yeah, I like
That's
that. I
so
like
hard, bro. I
and
was like, damn, this Drake is crazy, bro.
and the beat, yo, bro.
Yeah, you broke my heart
kills
is
it.
fire,
Yeah, it's
bro.
the club banger. You broke my heart.
yeah.
I know everybody felt that. You broke my heart.
Yeah, nah, he went 6 for 6, bro.
So I gotta ask you then. So a lot of people say J. Cole outshined Drake in his own song in first person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So you think now that they released a second song, Evil Ways, you think J. Cole still outdid him?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah.
Nah, I don't
You think this is how a Drake song featuring J. Cole should sound like?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, because a lot of people do tell me that like J. Cole kind of killed it again. Both honestly,
He did. No, he did, but he didn't carry.
I love it. It's like it goes slow, but and the beat that goes with it, it's fire ass song.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's like my best song, my favorite song from.
And bro, that's in 5
Deluxe.
days. You could make that in 5 days, bro. Some of y'all favorite rappers can't even do that in 5 months.
How long did it take to make something? Take them forever. Drake's just
bro.
like, you know what?
Some people be postponing their albums 2-3 years, bro. 3-year projects, bro.
You know what it is when you're a master at your craft. That's just what it is. He's an example, bro. When you reach to that level, that's what I want you guys to do. When you guys reach to that level in life, when you master your craft, bro, you could be like that. You could do whatever you want to do when you master it.
Have you mastered it?
Well, that's what I'm trying to master right now. So work in progress with all of us here.
How you feel? How you feeling like it's going right now?
I feel like we're on the right track. Honestly, you know, the raffle went
especially
well.
after the raffle. The raffle went
well.
crazy. That raffle went crazy.
Shout out you guys.
Yeah, we had a goal for our personal goal to set, and y'all hit that. So thank you.
That means a lot. Stay tuned. You know, we're gonna keep working hard for you guys. So appreciate you guys for
thank you guys.
here.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. Now moving on to
the video, right?
The video, yeah, the video that ties in for first person shooter. Guys, if you guys have not seen this video, it is definitely one of the greatest music videos I've ever seen of all time.
Bro, it's crazy.
I've ever seen.
Bro, it was
insane.
It was crazy the first half, and then when it got to the second half,
crazier.
It just got.
Just when you thought it peaked even more.
When he's like, I'm about to. When the whole beat
I'm
changed and everything, bro.
Bro, they took our idea with the dog masks. You seen that?
No, bro. You know some of the masks that they use?
Were ours, yeah. I saw some of the masks. Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
I was like, bro, that was us on Friendsgiving.
That was
brought
us.
That picture right here. Boop. Right there.
But bro, it got crazy, bro. It went from the Spider-Man memes to referencing Michael Jackson.
That Spider-Man meme was so fun. Yeah, now when he did the spin and the kick and then the head,
and everyone's like,
bro, they had like the bats in their hands and shit, like,
and he's just there like, bro, he went hard though.
Yeah, like bro,
and then
beat it.
And then towards the ending, you see like the statue.
Bro, he's a martyr. Drake is a martyr, bro. Like, no matter what happens after Drake, he's still gonna be like.
And it's crazy, but that video is crazy.
His legacy is there. Like, he just told us, like, yo, my legacy is here. I'm gonna leave the statue behind. I break records. I'm him. Like, he just.
It's only him versus him.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
There's no one else is.
Whoever wants to lose, they'll lose against him.
That's it. Nobody else is doing that.
That video was fire though, bro.
It was
like
insane.
There's a Kai Cenat. He was reacting to it, bro. It was hilarious because his same reaction was my reaction. My jaw dropped.
And he was like, bro, why did he go that hard for?
Bro,
for what? For no reason. Why did he go that hard for?
All the dogs, bro. And then, bro, when he did the Michael Jackson spin, I lost it, bro. This guy really did it because that song pushed it over for him to tie Michael Jackson.
Even the angles, bro. Even the angles where they shot him from, like from the bottom top, like it was. So put together,
dope. Yeah,
very well directed, very well.
In the beginning too, the Office reference, and then they were mad references, bro. The Muhammad Ali, Spider-Man, and then it's such a Drake video, but it was done and executed perfectly, bro. So shout out, yo, you guys gotta go watch that.
Very fun video, keeps you and just whenever the beat drops in it, it's just very well done, very put together.
And then just quickly too, also not only that drop, other music dropped too, but I want to shout out to Drake and Tory Lanez because they both dropped their deluxe version.
Bro, I heard some of the deluxe and it was incredible, bro.
That's what we needed. So shout out Drake, shout out Tory, but they both dropped their deluxe version of their album and it was perfect, bro. It was great. It was fire. All those, both of them. Fire, bro.
Some of those ad libs
that he was doing,
bro. I've never, I've some of that stuff I've never heard. I didn't even know Tory had.
Bro, that album's a no skip album. Plus the deluxe, bro, even better.
Yeah, bro.
Even better.
He continues to have more range, more and more range.
And I feel like it was a good balance from like what we got with Drake's deluxe and then Tory's deluxe.
I haven't got around to Collard Grove 2.
Though. Oh yeah,
with that.
Yeah, I have it right here. I haven't like
Andre 3000. He did
Andre
drop
3000.
a woodwind style album.
A lot of people like it. Yeah,
I bumped it. I was listening to it in the whip, and it's very uplifting.
Yeah,
it's very
I can imagine.
very very uplifting. You could tell that he has perfected his craft.
Right.
You know,
he's been in the game for a minute too.
Yeah.
And it's Andre 3000.
Yeah. Did you see Pitchfork actually rated it an 8 as a rap album? Did you see that?
No, I did not see that. Wow.
Yeah, that's interesting. And it's receiving a lot of backlash because it's not a rap album. And they rated it as an 8 as a rap album. It's not a rap album though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no lyrics in it.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just woodwork.
So they're getting a lot of like backlash for that, which is not the first time because Pitchfork has been around for a minute. It's not the first time that they've like.
I really like Pitchfork.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
IGN, like all these bad critics, bro. Yeah. They don't know how to critique.
Yeah, they don't know how to critique anymore. So
yeah. Before we move on to surviving Diddy. The battery on this is slowly dying, and I don't want that to mess this up. So just give me 5 seconds. So we back. So thank you guys for staying with us. But next topic that we were talking about was surviving Diddy.
Yeah.
So if you guys didn't see what happened over the weekend, it's kind of crazy though. It kind of took, at least for me, it kind of took me off guard, but you know more about the case than I do. But
I know a little bit.
Surviving Diddy.
I saw this video that Academics was putting up about a bunch of like the allegations that came out against Diddy. From Cassie, the person that he was like dating her.
So it was Cassie put the lawsuit against.
Yeah, she like filed for like a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy. Some of the stuff I saw was pretty explicit, and a lot of it was like in debt, a lot of detail. So I mean, we don't know if it's true or not, but she was saying things like Diddy was he'll beat her or whatever. Like one of the reports that I saw was him inviting male prostitutes over like to do like certain things to her and stuff, really weird stuff, bro. So
after he would quote unquote beat her, he would treat her to a vacation to
yeah, that was one of the things I saw. Like he'll beat her, so
nobody could see the damage.
So nobody could see the damage. He'll like fly her out to like Hawaii for like 2 weeks to like heal,
okay,
or whatever. Weird stuff like that. Yeah, there's the male prostitute thing. Like he'll record her. Like,
what was the reason behind it though?
Like he was just what
like, he did.
Yeah, just stuff that he did to her.
Do you believe it?
I mean, I don't want to put my input on that.
But you know what's even crazier though? If that happened or not, like the case got settled in like 2 days.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
like that's kind of
in 48 hours. The case was yeah, it was settled. The case was settled in 48 hours.
It's kind of strange to me. So everyone could assume that she got paid.
Probably. He put out a statement saying like,
what did he say?
We're gonna handle it ourselves between like her, like Cassie and myself, or something along those terms. And that like, I wish the best for her and her family, like, you know, in this time or whatever.
That's crazy.
There was an official statement that he put out about it, which was very interesting. 48 hours is all it took to settle a $30 million lawsuit of all this stuff that.
But that's been going on for years, right?
Yeah, bro, like for years, dude. Like a bunch of like.
But you know what?
Domestic violence, a bunch of just traumatic stuff, man. Traumatic stuff. Like there was one report about like he'll have sex with her in front of like his personal chef and everything, like weird stuff, man.
But like what? It just got him. He just like that kind of shit.
I guess. Like I don't know, dude. I have no idea, dude. Like
you guys let us know.
There was the one about like when at one point when she was dating Kid Cudi, like he blew up Cudi's car and stuff like that. Yeah, dude.
No way.
Which was a real thing.
I believe it though.
Which is a real thing. Like he told Cassie, either he told Cassie or he told somebody that he was gonna blow up Kid Cudi's car, and then later on, Kid Cudi's car did in fact blow up in his driveway.
Why? Because he was like messing with.
They were
with her?
dating. They were dating at one point.
Oh,
Yeah.
he got jealous.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because they've been going out for like since like back in like the 90s,
yeah,
early 2000, right?
Nah, like 2000.
Early
Yeah,
2000,
like 2000.
right?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
We were young.
Yeah, there was a lot, bro. There was a lot of stuff, man. A lot of weird stuff, bro. There was a whole Bieber thing resurfaced too. Like Bieber's 48-hour time that he spent with Diddy resurfaced and everything. There was a lot of.
You know, it's funny how you bring that up. Remember the whole. There's two things I want to point out. So
Yeah.
Diddy and J. Cole. Do you remember that? Allegedly, this is all allegedly. You guys remember?
Oh, I heard they fought or something like that.
Yeah, so
right?
supposedly Diddy slapped J. Cole. I don't really know why, but I think it's just drunk behavior from Diddy.
Yeah.
Because he threw like a crazy party. But this is and this is from what I heard.
Yeah, he was known for his parties too.
Yeah, exactly.
He was known for his parties,
and he
too,
gets
so.
known for his craziness. But
Yeah.
from what I heard is that he threw a big ass party.
Uh-huh.
And this is when Kendrick was like, king of New York. So this is a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I think he dropped like the Control verse. I think this is around that time.
Yeah, that was a great
Something
time.
around the
That was a
time.
great time.
And Kendrick, he was he was the king of New York. So basically, Diddy was saying that like Kendrick got it, and then J. Cole's right there. J. Cole's just like J. Cole was competing with Diddy.
Yeah,
I mean,
this was a young J. Cole too.
Yeah, this is
a
J.
very
Cole
young J. Cole
competing with
Yeah.
K-Dot and Drake at the time,
Yes,
right?
this was up and coming J. Cole. I remember.
So then you see this guy talking about, Kendrick's number one, yada yada, like right in front of you. You kind of, you're gonna say something. So J. Cole was just like, yo, you chill out, like, I'm here, like I could still be the number one guy. And then apparently he swung.
There's probably more to that, but
And then ever since that day, you have not seen J. Cole in a car. Why? Because Diddy will put a bomb on that or something to come get you. Nah, honestly, all jokes aside, besides
after
you seen that meme?
I've seen that. People are like, oh, that's why J. Cole rides his bike
Bro,
everywhere.
think
now.
about it. He's always, anytime you see him, bro,
'Cause,
like, he's in the streets.
After he blew up Kid Cudi's car, bro, like you haven't seen J. Cole in a whip. Now he's just been riding his bike everywhere.
Bro, and then you can't put that on the bike
yeah,
because you can see it. In the car, you can't.
yeah.
So like that's why that's the only time you see him on a skateboard, on a bicycle, on a unicycle, tricycle, whatever the fuck.
It's a little bit of a reach. I'm not going to lie.
It is.
It's a little bit of a reach, but
It's
like,
funny,
I
though.
can see why the meme
because
became a meme. Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, I love Cole though. I love both
Yeah,
of them.
I love Cole, bro, man.
But I don't know if that's real or not. But
Happy for him to get his number one, though, man. Finally happy that he has number one. Well deserved, man.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
and it's funny though, yeah. And then also another Diddy incident. Do you remember the beat to 0 to 100, the little beef he had with Drake?
He briefly, it was a brief thing. Yeah.
So same thing. I think they were at a party, or like the whole story goes, they were giving a beat, the 0 to 100 beat, right? Both of them,
Okay.
right, at the same time. Drake, instead of sleeping on it, what Diddy did, Drake did what he had to do. He took care of business. He did it. He made a banger, and I guess Diddy got jealous, and that's why he like he tried to fight him because he was jealous, bro. What I heard, the story was like he tried slapping him, but Drake dodged it and shit like that.
Yeah.
But there was an altercation there, and long story short, they had a little beef for a little brief time because of the song, because it went number one, and he was so jealous.
Yeah.
But Jay Prince,
Yes.
he's like the Godfather.
Yes.
Supposedly
Everyone,
he sent out like goons to
course.
check Diddy because like, bro, you don't touch Drake, you don't do that shit to Drake.
Yeah.
And then you could see it too in the interview. I think in the Breakfast Club.
Hands on Drake.
I did not put hands on Drake.
Oh.
And I do not want any problems with Drake. Drake is right now. That's all I got. That's all I have to say. He's putting in his work. I didn't do nothing to Drake. Drake is my friend.
They asked him about what happened. He's like, you know what? I got nothing but respect and love for Drake. Basically, just going back on what happened, like when he slapped him or whatever. Because Jay Prince came to him, bro.
Yeah.
So Jay Prince is that guy, bro. He gets. That's why Drake fucks with him so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, he basically he sent goons to check Diddy, and they're like cool now. Like they're like, it's mutual. But
Yeah.
he just sent the goons after him. But that's another Diddy story.
That's interesting.
Yeah, bro.
That's really interesting.
Diddy be just slapping anybody, bro. That's when you're drunk, bro. When you're drunk, you do reckless shit. And
Yeah.
Diddy's just one of those kind of people that You bring him some Henny or whatever, and then he'll do whatever the fuck, bro. Surviving Diddy.
That's wild.
It is wild, bro.
That's wild. It's interesting.
Yes, very interesting. So now we'll bring it up to. You want to talk about the game of the year nominees?
Yeah. So we officially got the nominees for this year's 2023 Game of the Year awards.
Mm-hmm.
And then they are listed. These include. Ready? Y'all ready? Y'all could just Google this shit. Y'all don't gotta listen to me. Spider-Man 2, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Super Mario Wonder, Baldur's Gate 3, Resident Evil 4 Remake, and Alan Wake 2. There we go. It's gonna be a tough competition to win that.
What's your prediction? Because last year you got it wrong, right?
I got it wrong last year. Last year on the cast, I was going with God of War only because I'm biased. So I was going with God of War because I love Kratos. I love the series.
Play the throwback video.
Play the throwback video.
If you're playing God of War Ragnarok, just know it's gonna be Game of the Year.
Wow.
It will win Game of the Year.
I grew up on the franchise, so yeah, I was going hard for God of War. I love the 2018 one. But there was no way. After playing it, there was no way it was gonna be Elden Ring. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
It was a good battle though.
Yeah, it was a good battle. It was a good battle. It was gonna be definitely between the two. But
nothing else. Yeah.
This year, my heart stands with Spider-Man 2.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, my heart goes with Spider-Man 2, but I have a good feeling. Very strong feeling. It's gonna go to Baldur's Gate 3.
Why?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're saying that.
Yeah. Basically, I feel like this is what I feel like last year. I'm humbling myself to last year. Like,
okay, he learned, guys.
My heart is with God of War, but Elden Ring. Nothing was touching Elden Ring. So this year, my heart is with Spider-Man 2. But I don't think anything's touching Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is a different animal, bro. Different. You could literally do anything in that game.
Can you give for the viewers a quick rundown of the premise of the game?
I'm not too familiar with it myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like I see a lot of forum communities talking about it.
Okay.
A lot of people.
I respect.
A lot of people just trying to pick it up physically, and it's not even available physically. It's only available digitally. It'll be available physically sometime next year. But if you're very big on D&D, Dungeons and Dragons type, which is a huge community.
I can see that.
This is the game for you, and this it delivered. It delivered apparently. So it's gonna be very interesting to see who's gonna take it this year. Who you got? What you got?
Well, my heart would go with Mario, but I know
Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
So
I did. I was honestly surprised of how well it is because I was kind of skeptical.
Phenomenal
of an elephant.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? But
game.
It's been 10 years
but
since
bro,
the last one.
Nintendo they haven't been missing, bro.
But yeah. So I was surprised, and then I think you told me too. The powers is pretty interesting too. Of the elephant. I just recently got the game, so I'll let you guys know more about it. But
super different.
It was cool though. I seen it though. I seen gameplay.
Yeah.
I've seen
It plays super different than your average Mario Brothers game.
And I feel it's good too. It's been 10 years. Yeah. But obviously Mario is not winning it because it's not.
You never know, bro. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. But
I'm
gonna go with his route. My heart's Mario just because I love Mario. But it was a tie between Spider-Man 2 and Legend of Zelda. But I'm gonna give it to. And it sucks because I think Spider-Man should win this year, but I think Legend of Zelda is just gonna beat it.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild back in 2017 when it came out on the Switch, it actually won Game of the Year. So this is the follow up to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, which is an amazing game, phenomenal game. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting.
It is. But I think I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda to win it all. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll go back to see.
We're gonna see. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm not gonna be too cocky with this one.
Yeah. So. And also they gave out the anime nominees.
Anime
nominees.
Yeah.
Anime nominee of the year.
What we got?
So we have Attack on Titan. We have Jujutsu Kaisen,
bro.
and of course the GOAT One Piece.
Okay.
And you have to put Vinland Saga in it too. I heard that was doing
Villain
good.
Saga.
Yeah, and Cyberpunk. Those are like
I
the
did
five.
watch. I did binge Cyberpunk, and it was
It's good.
phenomenal. It was so good, man.
You think it's anime of the year?
No,
right?
no, it's not gonna win. But it was very, very, very good. But I
did hear about
I don't
that.
think anything. I don't think it. Actually, I wouldn't say anything's touching One Piece. But Jujutsu Kaisen,
Nah.
Jujutsu Kaisen went crazy, bro. They went crazy.
It
They went
sucks,
crazy
bro.
this year. They went crazy. But
So-
One Piece, man, like that's
So
the forefront.
you want to hear my take though? This
Go-
is my take
go.
on the anime
Yeah.
nominees. So obviously you guys know I'm a big One Piece fan. As much as I think and deserve, and I could write like a whole a monologue of why One Piece should win, but I just think the community, they're just not gonna pick One Piece just because it's One Piece. If that makes sense.
Because it's like
It's like
it's like the fan
Drake.
favorite.
Yeah, it's like Drake. Like, oh, Drake wins everything.
Yeah,
Like, it's
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Understandable.
even though One Piece has the resume for this year to be anime of the year, when it comes to weekly animation, bro, when the Zoro fight, the Luffy fight, bro, these are weekly animation,
Yeah,
weekly
yeah.
episodes.
Yeah, but
Like,
they deliver. But they deliver.
Bro, it was
though.
great,
They
bro.
deliver.
One Piece in general had a crazy run. Talking about
Yeah.
the manga is
Yeah.
on a crazy run. The anime, the live action.
Even
like,
the message that it sends.
Bro, it's crazy.
know?
They had a crazy year this year, breaking the record on Netflix.
Yes. Even the Thanksgiving Day parade thing.
Yeah,
bro.
Thanksgiving parade.
Yeah, dude.
So I really do think that's what I'm saying. One Piece should win it, but I know it's in a tough competition because of Attack on Titan and
yes,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
yes.
It's tough, bro.
Yeah,
But if my heart's gonna go with my heart's gonna go with One Piece. But if I'm gonna say it's either between and a small honorable mention, it's Vinland Saga. I heard great things about it. I'm not caught up entirely yet, but I
Okay.
heard it's one of the best new gens out there. So
Okay.
I'll recommend it to everybody out there. That's an honorable mention, but it's between Attack on Titan and JJK, and I'm gonna just go with JJK being anime of the year.
JJK. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. The weekly animation too, bro.
it was just flawless, bro.
It's good,
Flawless.
bro. Peak, bro. Whenever you
Yeah.
watch, bro, when they're fighting and everything, bro,
Yeah.
peak.
Yes,
bro.
yes,
I love it.
yes. A lot of their merch coming out, bro. They're selling. They're going crazy
And-
with JJK. Man.
And then with Attack on Titan, it was the final episode,
so I heard
like to end it.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a lot of controversy, as you guys know, but that gives it like anime of the year.
Yes.
Like it was crazy moment.
Yeah, a
Everybody,
lot of like life lessons,
and things like that.
Lessons in there.
But like what I was saying earlier, JJK wins it for me for anime of the year just because of the nonstop great animation that they
Yeah.
did weekly, bro. The songs, the voice actors, just everything, bro. Everything that they adapted from the manga beautifully. So I won't be mad that JJK wins it over One Piece, even though I think One Piece should deserve it. But that's my take on
I
that.
think I'm gonna go with I think I would say One Piece with this one.
Yeah, right. Bro.
I would say I finished Edge Runners. I love Edge Runners, but you cannot deny.
Bro, Gear 5.
You can't deny Gear 5.
Gear
bro.
5. Then you got Zoro's
Yeah,
fight, Sanji's fight.
I'm a rock with One Piece. My heart is gonna go with One Piece, but I just feel like JJK is just gonna take it.
It's just
bro.
so popular, bro. Too.
Yeah,
It's like taking the storm.
Yeah,
Bro,
snowball effect. Right
Well,
now.
I can really see like the resemblance of Naruto in that, because you have your sensei.
every you got every shonen. Every shonen is in that. You know.
Yeah, it's a good mix.
every
So
shonen.
it works. So it
Yeah,
works.
it balances
It works.
everything.
It works.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess we both of us got JJK winning anime of the
Yeah.
year. So we'll go see, guys. We'll
gonna
play it back for you guys if we're
tune in.
right.
Yeah, tune in. Definitely tune in.
But so we're done with the anime right now. I'm going to switch it over to our final part of the episode.
We got two more.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So just recently, Loki.
Marvel. Spoiler
we're gonna
alert.
talk
Spoiler
about
alert.
Marvel.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
We're gonna talk about Marvel because the actor strike, the writing strike is
It's
officially
been lifted.
over.
It's been lifted. Yes.
So all the movies from Marvel got delayed as it should be, so they could take their time
yes.
to freaking film because it seems like they don't know what they're doing. Besides Loki, because I feel like Loki was. You can even say Loki, bro. It's the top 3 overall like characters, like best character written
character
development
yeah.
in the whole MCU.
Mhm.
Like he's up there with Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man.
Yes, absolutely.
Like bro,
Yes,
it is
yes,
crazy.
yes.
And you know what else they could do
Yeah.
too now?
What?
Now, so you know how like Loki's green, and then he's like time. Spoiler alert,
I've seen
like
that.
time.
Yeah,
Now they could do it where like Wanda,
is
she
is
red
reality.
with reality.
Yeah,
And then they could do what's his name? Since they're gonna introduce X-Men, what's his name with the Professor X? He could have the other stone. I forget the other
Mind.
I think yeah. I feel like
But
he'll be the perfect
but
one though.
Mind is Vision.
Yeah, no, but let's just say that like, well, we don't know.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Like in
yeah,
the next,
yeah.
the next, yeah.
I did see a picture. It was cool. I sent you a picture. It was like it was saying, it was a tweet that was saying like, oh, like I wonder what Marvel is cooking with these colored like like color coordinating characters with the stones. Like Loki is green, like you said. Wanda is reality, like you said, and then I think from the Marvels movie, Photon. I think her name is Photon. She's supposed to be I believe power.
Okay.
No, space. She's supposed to be space or whatever. It's interesting. We gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see.
I think it just fell on their lap. Like I don't think they thought that would lead to anything. Like I think it just happened like that.
Yeah.
And like it was us fans theorizing that, and then maybe Marvel will pick it up and actually use it
and do something with it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool though. But yeah,
Well, let's talk about Loki season 2. Like what?
Yeah,
like
the
spoiler
finale.
alert. What'd you
so honestly,
what'd you think?
shout out to Tom Hiddleston. He killed his role. Shout out to all of the cast.
Yes.
What's his name?
Yes.
Mobius.
Yes.
I love them, bro. I
Yes.
love them. All of them. All of them did great.
Yes.
It was a perfect way, I believe, to conclude his character. A god wanting a throne from like the jump. Him learning, from the jump. Like remember
the transition from
the
God of
transition.
Mischief to God of
stories. That's what
Yes.
it's looking like that.
Yes.
That Marvel's doing. And just to see like the character he was the first villain in the Avengers movie.
Yes.
And then to see where he's at now. Now he has the throne. What he always wanted was
He's
the
at
throne.
he's at the end of time now.
Yeah, he's at the end of time.
He sits at the end of time now.
What's the famous quote that he says? He's like,
For you, for all of us. That?
no, he's
Because he did say
he said he
he
does say
says
that.
that in the beginning in one of his Thor movies.
But he says the throne. He says, damn, what was it? He's like, fate. I forget the quote, but he said something where it got stuck with me, but I forgot it now.
Right. Okay.
But
We'll get back to that.
but I think his character was perfect. Like Marvel knew the character. They knew how to execute on the series, bro, and it was beautifully ended. And even though he said in the interview that like it concludes his 14 years of playing Loki, we all know he's gonna come back in Secret Wars. Obviously, I don't know how, but he's gonna come back. Obviously,
Maybe
Cause
because now he has to watch over everybody.
Yeah,
He's
and
gotta
then
watch over everyone.
they did say that they want to reunite Thor
and Loki.
Yeah,
right,
bro, and
yeah. That'd be
that's
amazing.
gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be
bro.
crazy because like Loki is the tree that Thor refers to in some of the movies.
You saw that right when he was
He's the
explaining it to
tree.
Jane.
To Jane, when
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, this
The
tree,
tree.
of life is what
Can you
connects all the
imagine?
realms."
Can you imagine that was Loki? Well, it is Loki, but like
It is
during that
Loki.
time,
That it was Loki.
like it's crazy.
During that time, it was Loki
That's his
that
brother.
Thor was talking about the entire time. That's insane.
bro,
That's sick, bro. That's cinema, bro. That's great storytelling.
it is.
That's
So I'm just finding the quote.
Asindra, I think that's the name of the tree. Asindra.
No. Yeah, it's. I don't think that's the name. Of it.
Asindra. ASA.
Oh, now I know what he said. Ready?
Yeah.
He said, I remember. He is burdened with glorious purpose. That was his whole.
Yes, and that's when
endeavor.
Mobius was talking about burdens. Like sometimes we have to bear that. We have to, go through that to become something better.
And bro, I loved it. The way Mobius said it, because he had to go find like an answer, and he went to the
We
one
back to the
his
moment
one
he
friend.
met. The moment they met.
And then he sacrificed his own life per se for his other friends. This is the first time where he's doing something for somebody else. Like it was all about him. I want the throne. I want this.
I want to save Sylvie. Like and
now he
everything.
wants. Yeah, he wants to
Yeah.
save his friend. So that's why he's sacrificing himself. Bro, it was beautiful, bro. If there's not a Loki season 3, I'm okay with that because they kind of like.
Yeah, no, they're fine. They're
I mean,
fine.
I can see.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
But you know
There
what
is
they could do too now with Kang. they could just leave it off like that.
Yeah,
like,
now it's the end of Kang. Yeah, they can.
if they don't want to move forward with
Yeah.
But I did like Jonathan Majors acting though in.
Yes, no, he did
a good
he
job,
did
bro.
he did great in the season too.
Or you know what they might
Phenomenal.
do too? They might just recast him.
Oh, Kang,
Yeah.
because as a variant, yeah,
Exactly.
it could just
That's
be
what
another
they could do
variant.
now.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they could do. But
That's right.
I just want to say shout out Loki because he's holding it down for Marvel.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
know the Marvel movies. I haven't watched it yet, but everyone's shitting on it. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it should be shitted on like that. But once we go see it, we'll give you guys a review on that.
Mhm.
But what was your opinion though about Loki? Any thoughts? Any or like same
Nah,
thing?
I think it was the best show thus far that Marvel has put out ever
by
since.
far,
The best show.
by far,
Yeah.
it goes Loki #1.
Yeah,
no
the
no
best show.
debates.
Yeah,
no debates.
Yeah, definitely the best piece of work that they put out since. I'm excited to see where this is going in the future. But like you said, I am looking forward to seeing that Thor and Loki reunion. Hopefully,
let's-
we get that, man.
We have to, bro.
Because, bro, in his new fit, his new gear and
Bro,
everything, he
yeah.
looks so fire. This is so fire.
I love Loki, bro. Top 3 characters now in
Yeah.
Marvel, bro.
Look,
Robert Downey.
I read something that like when he smiles in the end, it was because Mobius was talking about, I'm just gonna sit here and let the time pass, and which is what he always wanted to do, and he just wanted to kill time, and he couldn't because he was in the TVA. And then after he said that when he was on Earth or whatever, or when he was on like back at the house,
Back in his
at
reality.
his reality, at the end you see Loki smiling because Mobius finally got what he wanted, and Loki heard it.
That's what I'm
and
saying, bro.
everything. That's
It
so
was
great, bro.
Bro, it was written so like that finale, bro, was beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It was it caught me so off guard, bro. I
Yeah,
had to
and
rewatch it.
They
so
could do
many times.
anything now with this too. They could do anything. It's the reset that, like you said, fell right into their lap.
We all know it's gonna be a soft reboot too. We all know we're finally gonna have that Avenger, that the right world. What world? What world? 416 or 616 or something?
So
Something like
I think
that.
It's six. I think it is 616. I think it's 616.
It's actually gonna be comic accurate with like the right Avengers,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man
Yeah.
and what they wanted from the
Yes,
jump, but they couldn't
yes.
do it at first because of the copyright issues that they had at the time. Now they can have
They could mix in
what's his name? Oh, I just said his name.
Spider-Man,
No,
Loki,
from X-Men. What's his name?
Professor X.
Yes, they could
Oh.
put him in. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. No, this is a
Finally,
good way
bro.
of
'Cause we
really
know-
introducing mutants.
Yeah.
Really introducing, diving down deep
Yeah.
into mutants.
But yeah, shout out Loki though. And then Byron has some wrestling news, right?
All right, bro. Wrestling report. Ready?
Wrestling report with
Wrestling
Byron.
report. Wrestling report. If you guys did not watch Monday Night Raw like me because I was at a Uzi concert, if you guys did not see Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton is to be returning at Survivor Series for the first time in nearly, I want to say, like 2 years or over a year or whatever. He has been selected to join the likes of Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes. Well, I think LA Knight. I don't know. A bunch of the guys. Survivor Series, War Games. Tune in. It's Randy Orton, bro. He's my all-time favorite. He's the all-time. He's my all-time favorite. I personally say, a lot of y'all will disagree with me, but I think he's the greatest heel of our generation. Greatest heel. He's on my top 5 of all-time wrestlers. Period. But I'm looking forward to this. And don't forget Mania's next year too. So
Fire.
So you will see me at WrestleMania next year too. We're gonna give you, a whole video on that. That's gonna be a whole thing. So, but that's really it for the wrestling news that I got for right now that I wanted to cover. So,
Right. And I think, again, guys, last week, a couple days ago, we had a raffle. Just want to say thank you again. It was fire. And stay tuned with us because you guys are going to miss out on some dope shit that we're dropping. So lock it in with us.
yeah,
Follow us.
We're gonna be doing for you, for all of us.
For,
Like that, like
for
what I
you,
did there,
for
right?
all of us.
Loki, shout out Loki.
Shout out Loki. But happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Not sure when the video is going to come out. Probably next week after Thanksgiving. But love y'all. And
Love.
if you guys want more of this, if you guys want to keep the Equicast, keep me and Byron going, we need you guys to share, like, comment, subscribe. So if you guys could do that, that means a lot to us. Get our video out there to other people. It means a lot. It just takes 1 second. But that's all I got to say for now. Byron, I appreciate you. And
share with your mama. Share with your grandmama. Eat your mangoes. Drink your water without fluoride. Love you guys.
love ya, gang shit. Peace out, y'all. Sure.